Hey Internet, so in 2.1, Wuthering Waves is introducing a new game mechanic, negative status, for targets. So we'll cover this briefly, and this is half the video. The other half is what other content creators are not covering. Okay, so negative status effects on enemies, so they effectively just buff the Spectro Rover, because there have been complaints that the Spectro Rover has been pretty weak, which I agree. I mean, it's a support type rather than DPS, but that's okay. So they're going to buff the Spectro Rover with the new status effect, and that's cool. We got Phoebe's status effect as well. We got some new elemental status effects. I'm just going to go over them pretty quick because I'm sure you've seen like all the content creators having their take on it. So the air element, or the arrow element, is a scales up, so the damage over time, DOT, scales up as more stacks. So you do more arrow damage as there are more stacks. So that's cool. So it's a ramp up DOT, which is nice. Now Havoc is, I guess it's a bounce type DOT. So you hit one enemy, and then after the Havoc debuff is removed, it bounces to other enemies, so it spreads out, and that's interesting. So Fusion Burst. So basically it's a charge up, and it's only one target, I believe. So I'm guessing it deals more damage than the other ones. So it's similar to Arrow, except it's not a ramp up, it's just a fixed damage. So once you charged up your stacks, it just deals like a once or a one-off damage. So, okay, maybe it's a nuke type debuff. Alright. Glacio, so you know what Glacio does, slows down the enemy and freezes them. So it's pretty strong. And Electro just weakens the target's attack, with more stacks further reducing their strength. I wish they would give like maybe more of a buff to it. We'll have to see if it's strong or not. I mean, that sounds kind of weak though. Like, it makes the enemy weaker, but it doesn't make you stronger. It feels kind of bad just by reading it. Okay, so that's half the video. Now, let's move on to the other half. 1 second, I just need to press the Windows key to hop back in. Alright. So, we've got these green weapons. These are the new Rinacita craftable weapons. They share the same ability, rhetoric, so I guess we can call these the rhetoric series for the weapons. Now, before 2.1, they were considered, I guess, like unknown or question mark, or I guess the real critics would say they're useless because we don't have any debuffers in the game. So after 2.1, they've become the most valuable craftable 4-star weapons, because now everyone has debuffs in the game. So, okay. So that's why these weapons, and no content creator have I seen cover it, these weapons will be valuable. Not only that, every single type of character can use it, because you've got every single type of weapon in the game so far. So everything from pistol, sword, broadsword, gauntlets, and also the catalyst. So everything is there, and they share the same ability. So you gain 4% for 10 seconds, stacks up to 4 times, so that means you get 16% for 10 seconds. And you can trigger this every 10 seconds, and the stacks are 1 second per stack. Okay, so basically it's about 11 seconds for 16% damage, and then you can just refresh it every time after that. So that's cool. And in the pinned comment, you will see that I've got all the recipes and also where to find fool's gold, as well as the resonant calcite. So resonant calcite. So I'll have all the links in the pinned comment, so you don't have to search for them. If you don't want to, you can just go in the pinned comment and find the one that you need. Alright, so like and subscribe. If you want to support me, become a member or drop a super thanks. Until next time, see ya.